Ngozi looked around and ensured no one was watching. She took the deadly herb and forced it in the baby's mouth. Ngozi was a kind-hearted woman who lived in the village of Okonkwo. She had a loving husband named Chike, but they had one big sadness in their lives. They couldn't have a child. This made Ngozi very sad. She watched other mothers with their babies and wished she could have a little one of her own to cuddle and care for. Chike and his wife Ngozi visited so many herbalists and native doctors. They offered so many sacrifices, but still did not have a child. One day, after many years of hoping for a child, Chike's frustration turned into anger. He couldn't bear the sadness anymore and blamed Ngozi for their childlessness. In a fit of anger, he chased Ngozi away, telling her to leave their home and never come back. Ngozi was heartbroken. She had lost her home, her husband, and her dreams of having a family. Alone and without a place to call home, Ngozi wandered the village, feeling lost and alone. But then, she remembered her skills in helping women give birth safely. She had learned from her own mother and grandmother, who were also midwives. With a newfound determination, Ngozi decided to use her skills to help others in the village. She became known as a skilled midwife, helping mothers bring their babies into the world safely. Ngozi's kindness and expertise earned her respect in the village. Soon, she became the chief midwife, responsible for bringing new life into Okonkwo. Her past fame fueled her dedication to her work, and she poured all her love and care into helping mothers and their newborns. Despite the hurt of her own childlessness, Ngozi found purpose and fulfillment in her role as the village chief midwife. Despite her newfound role as the chief midwife, Ngozi's heart still ached with the pain of her past. She longed for a child of her own, but then the memory of Chike's rejection haunted her every day. Yet, she buried her sorrows deep inside, focusing instead on bringing happiness to other families in the village. As Ngozi witnessed the joy of mothers holding their newborns, a seed of jealousy began to grow in her heart. She couldn't help but feel envious of the women who experienced the joy of motherhood, a joy she feared she would never know. One fateful night, consumed by bitterness and envy, Ngozi's thoughts turned dark. A wicked idea took root in her mind. If she couldn't have a child, then no one else should either. She devised a plan, ensuring that other mothers suffer the same pain she did. When a baby is born, she will quickly deform the baby before anyone could notice. She will either make the child blind, cripple, or she will break one of his arms. She does it whenever she wants to bathe the child to clean the blood. Sometimes, when newly pregnant women came to her for help and advice, she would give them herbs that she had missed. Within a week, they will have miscarriage and come back complaining. To everyone else, it seems like unfortunate accidents, bad luck, or a punishment from the gods. But Ngozi knows the truth. Please guys, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. As more and more babies were born with mysterious disabilities, whispers of suspicion began to spread throughout the village. Lots of mothers were worried, wondering what the problem could be. Despite the growing whispers, Ngozi pretended to display kindness and compassion. She continued to play the role of a caring midwife, offering comforting words and gentle smiles to the unsuspecting mothers who placed their trust in her. "Don't worry, the gods are wise. He will bless you with another child," she would always say. Adana, a young lady in the village, after several years of marriage, finally got pregnant. After delivery, Ngozi forced some deadly herb in the boy's mouth. His mother and father were happy. Now they have a child of their own. But 6 days after his birth, he died. Adana couldn't hold herself. She cried bitterly and went to the king and reported of the disabled children being born and the death of her own child. The king quickly summoned Ngozi and questioned her why children were born with disabilities these few past months. "Your Majesty, I had a dream where an old woman cursed all the pregnant women in the village," Ngozi lied. The king was worried. He asked her to leave. He sent for the chief priest and told him of the happenings in the village and Ngozi's dream. "I'll be here on the next market day. Instruct all the villagers to be present at the palace that day." the chief priest said before leaving. The next market day arrived. Everyone was present at the palace, wondering what the chief priest wanted to say. After the chief priest finished making some incantation, he ordered Ngozi to confess her evil deeds. But she kept claiming she did not do anything. The chief priest struck her with blindness, and at once she started confessing all she had done. Ah, the villagers shouted. She cried out begging for forgiveness, telling the villagers the reason why she did it. The king banished Ngozi and warned her never to step her feet in the village again. He ordered his guards to take her out of the town. Please drop a moral lesson for this story in the comment section. Like this video, and if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you very much.